Welcome to the 2023 to 24 Grade 8 Test Administration Training Part 2. This training was prepared by Steve Reed, the MME Test Administration and Reporting Consultant with the Office of Educational Assessment and Accountability at the Michigan Department of Education. This series of trainings is provided for district and building test coordinators who are responsible for spring 2024 Grade 8 testing. For the 23-24 academic year, Part 1 trainings were posted November 1, 2023, on the PSAT webpage at www.michigan.gov/PSAT and are found under Assessment Training and Resources for Educators. Part 2 test administration trainings include activities that need to be completed in spring 2024 for the spring 24 assessments. Part 2 trainings will cover the following: the College Board PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 assessment, MSTEP Test Administration for Science and Social Studies, and OEAA Secure Site Assessment Administration tasks. MDE recommends watching all the presentations, or you may select specific topics for review. These trainings do not replace the requirement to be familiar with the College Board testing guides available in spring 2024 or the requirement to participate in vendor-required training. Here is the spring 2024 testing schedule, which includes both Grade 8 assessments, the MSTEP for Science and Social Studies, and the College Board PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8. This summative testing schedule for spring 2024 is located on the PSAT webpage under the Important Dates Assessment Calendar page. The testing schedule, as well as the detailed list of important dates for each Grade 8 component, are available in different formats when selecting List of Important Dates from the PSAT webpage. Schools are expected to administer the PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 during the online testing window, which is April 8 to 26, 2024. The window is the same for students approved for accommodations and for the few schools approved for paper/pencil testing. There is no makeup testing window for the College Board assessments for spring 2024. Students absent on a testing day are to make up the assessment when they return to school and within the testing window. If your school is planning to administer assessments off-site at another location other than the school where the student attends, an off-site testing request must be submitted for each assessment before the assessment is administered. The window for completion of the off-site testing request for PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 is November 2, 2023 through March 1, 2024. MSTEP paper/pencil off-site requests can be made January 3, 2024 through May 3, 2024. For MSTEP online testing, off-site requests can be made January 3, 2024 through May 16, 2024. The 6-week online testing window for MSTEP Science and Social Studies is April 8 through May 17. For those schools pre-approved to administer a paper/pencil assessment for MSTEP, the window is 4 weeks, from April 8 through May 3. Except for schools who have applied for and received an online waiver, paper/pencil testing is allowed only for those students for whom online testing is not appropriate. Off-site testing request must be submitted before the assessment is administered. The off-site form for the PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 must be requested from the College Board at www.sat.org/offsite request. Off-site requests for the MSTEP assessments must be submitted and approved through the OEA Secure site at www.michigan.gov/OEA Secure. MDE guidance for PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 parental/guardian opt-out of optional student information. Students taking the PSAT 8/9 for Grade 8 will be asked to provide optional information about themselves to be used by the College Board to administer the test and maintain fairness and validity. This information may be used on a de-identified basis for psychometric and educational research purposes, as well as to develop and maintain College Board services and applications. Before testing each year, parents/guardians must be given the opportunity to have their student opt out of providing optional information. Schools will be provided a guidance document and an opt-out form that parents can sign and return to be kept at the school. These documents are posted on the MME and PSAT web pages. Grade 8 parents/guardians will use the same opt-out form as used for students taking the SAT with essay and PSAT 10 assessments. As a reminder, the following resources are available for test coordinators and are found on the PSAT webpage. The Assessment Coordinator Training Guide does not replace individual test administration manuals or test guides. The Assessment Coordinator Training Guide does not replace the individual test administration manuals, but it is a good resource for specific testing information. The list of important dates can be found on the PSAT webpage under Current Assessment Administration. Date formats include a list of important dates PDF, an Excel data file for filtering all assessments, and a Google Calendar. See the Assessments Calendar page at www.michigan.gov/MDE-assessment calendar. MDE's weekly newsletter, Spotlight on Student Assessment and Accountability, has a section devoted to the College Board's suite of assessments, and you will find updated MSTEP information. Sign up for Spotlight at the link listed on this screen, or you can go to the MME webpage at www.michigan.gov/MME and select Spotlight Newsletter. The Guide to State Assessments provides an overview of all assessments that MDE will provide for the 2023-24 school year. The Assessment Integrity Guide is a required resource for district and building assessment coordinators. These resources are updated and posted on the PSAT webpage. If you need assistance with school eligibility and policy, MSTEP, or the OEA Secure site, contact the Office of Educational Assessment and Accountability. If you need help with the PSAT 89 for Grade 8, contact the College Board. Additional resources are available on the PSAT, MSTEP, and Secure site web pages. Thank you for taking the time to watch this Grade 8 overview presentation. Don't forget the other presentations in this series.